Alright, this message is for Opt7. I've tried this numerous amount of times. I sent a bunch of emails, but I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm talking about. So I uploaded a video here. As you can see, they're all synced. I'll keep it basic with the simple strobe feature. They are all synced. I just plugged them all in. I got the interior, but underbody, wheel well, and the front grille. The front grille is not synced. So what's happening is after I sync them, I have 3 different remotes. It don't matter, 6 total, 3 wallets and 3 keychain. But it doesn't matter which one I use. This is what's happening. When I push the button, it doesn't activate all the boxes. Maybe 1 box would change, maybe 2. You guys already sent replacement boxes, and then you told me you're going to send 2 more. I don't know why. All I asked for was Y adapters, because I have my underbody kit and my 2 front wheel wells connected to 1 box. I used the Y adapters from additional kit that you guys recommended me to buy. I didn't need an extra kit. I just need Ys and extensions, because my rear light and my 2 wheel wells wasn't long enough to reach. 10-foot cable wasn't long enough to reach the box, so I had to use 2 on 1 cable. So I was short some cables, just asking to buy some additional cables, not to buy an additional kit. So I went ahead and purchased an additional kit and put them on my front grille. Used one of the boxes that I had lying around, the control boxes, and hooked it up to that. So here I am. I'm going to hit the strobe light 1 time. You see, it activated the interior and the rear wheels, but not the bottom light. So they're not in, they're synced, but they're not activating all the boxes. So here I'm going to hit strobe again. You see, that time only the interior worked, not the rear. I'm going to hit strobe again. Now the rear changed and the inside, but not the bottom. You see, the bottom hasn't changed once. So there's my issue. In order for the bottom to change, I have to be, the control box is right here behind the dash. I have to be about 1 foot from the control box in order for it to work. So I'm gonna hit color strobe again. See, now the underbody kit worked, but you can see they're all out of sync again. I've done this 50 times. And it happens 100% of the time with all 3 remotes. There I go. I hit color strobe. The underbody kit worked. Now the underbody is not changing, but you can see now they're out of sync, and that's what's happening. I'll hit off, on, strobe. So you see, the underbody's not changing, but that goes for the front grille too as well. The front grille does the same thing. As you can see, I'll hit color strobe, and the front grille's changing, but not the rear wheel well. So the reason why these are all together now is because I have them all on 1 control box. I used the Ys from the additional kit, hooked them into the wheel wells, and now I have 6 lights running off 1. I just purchased another additional kit today, so I'm going on my 5th kit just so I can eliminate this problem. I'm going to take the 2 Ys and the 2 extensions that I needed, because you guys wouldn't send me any. And so I had to spend $20 twice. It's another $40 just to get 4 Ys. And I'm going to hook the 2 more Ys to the rear wheel wells and the underbody. So running 8 lights off of 1 box. It does work because I spliced them in there and it worked. So now I'm going to use the Ys and put them in there and it worked. And it's going to work. Eliminating that whole outer body. Now they're run off 1 box. Now I won't have the issue of them not all the same color, but that won't fix the problem where I have to be 2 feet away in order for the underbody to work. You see, I'm hitting the off button to show you what happens. Off. Well, it worked that time. Off. You get lucky. Oh, see, that one didn't turn off. So just to show you that all the control boxes do not react. See, I'm hitting off. There it goes. On. So we'll hit strobe. See, I'm hitting strobe, and the underbody ones aren't changing, or the rear wheel wells, only the interior. There we go. The underbody still are not changing. Still not changing. There. Now it changes. So my problem lies in the box is not reacting at the same time. Throwing them out of sync every single time.